Krásný dobrý den ve spolek, vítejte u 12. dílu hry Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Pojďme na to.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
Jo, tak tady zase nikdo nic nebude vědět.
Do you know anything about this?
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
Ale tamhle stojí kuřák, ti vědí všichni všechno.
May I ask for your assistance?
Ne.
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
Moment. Mapa. Tam nic moc neřekne teda.
Are you able to help me?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
No to víš, že jo. Čau, pane. Nevíš, kde je náhodou bankovní dům?
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
No, to už víme. Tak zase nový stánek, u kterého nelze nic koupit.
Excuse me, just one question.
You better ask someone else about that.
Ale.
More people missing here too. Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then. Ježišmarja. No tak, čínská čtvrť to by bylo. A co ten bankovní dům, kruci, no? Tak se zeptáme nějakýho Číňana. Ti taky vědí všichni všechno. Aha, a ty zrovna na sobě ani nemáš kolečko na... Ach jo. U splašeného krokouše. No tak to je skvělý název. Tam se musíme jít podívat. Navíc v hospodě se taky ví spousta věcí. Is this familiar to you?
Kam ty se dobýváš?
Don't be angry with me, sir. But I don't know.
Tak kde je ta knajpa u Krokouše? Jo, posrážejme všechny jak kůželky. Tady to je. To je, dobrý. Nějaký výčep tu je, prosím, pěkně. Ne. No prči.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, mister. I can't help you. Ask someone else.
No jo. No dobrý, no, takhle. To je krásný smích. No dobře, tak konec randy. Já už jako fakt, mě to nebaví furt tady jako něco hledat, tyjo. Ty brďo, mapu. Ježišmarja. Tak.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I thought no one would ever ask.
No, ty vole, tak já si ptám každýho druhýho na té ulici a nikdo nic neví a já mám přitom připnutý blbej důkaz. A já si pícnu fakt. Takže ulice nad přístavem, nalevo od správní budovy přístavu. Naproti vstupu do čínské čtvrti. Výborně. Nalevo od... Tak. Nalevo od správní budovy. Tady je policie, ale... Ježíšmarja, moment. Ježíšmarja. Já už to říkám po druhý tady v téhle hře, jo, ale... Já jsem asi fakt jako ženská, že prostě, jako prostě se tady ztratím.
Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
No, ale najdu, byť to trvá hodinu. No, pojďme si ho prohlídnout. Klasické kolečko. Šilhá, To nechceš. Ale tady mě nepřijde, že by šilhal. No. Dáme kritického myslitele. No jsem v pokušení lhát, teda jako no, ale... Pojďme zalhat, bude
In the
stranda.
flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
Can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Dobře, no.
Holmes, over here. Any luck? None. They're
Blbě,
holding an auction,
blbě.
invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit.
No. Tak si to užívej. Tak. Připlní důkaz. No jo, no. Tak se zase zeptáme.
Help me, please.
I thought no one would ever ask.
OK. Tak, kde to tak může
How
být?
marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Já.
Those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself. Are you able to help me?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
No tak sorry, no. Skryté drahokamy.
Could you help me?
Don't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
No víte co, já si radši poradím sama. Ale, vypadá to, že jsme zde.
Locked. No one's here.
Ježíš Maria.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, I've not heard about that. Sorry.
Tak kdo to tady co
Could you help me?
kecal?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
No, nevím.
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Uf. OK. Zářivě žlutý klobouk a zelené sako. U splašeného krkouše, no to jsou ráda, že se tam konečně dostanem. Kreolská čtvrť, jo. Tak.
This place.
Nebudem si tam trmácet
Charm, does it not?
pěšky.
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way. No nikdo takovej tady není. Ježíšmarja, tak já už jsou slepá, tyjo. No, tak Barnaby,
pojďme ho vzbudit, jako. OK. Tak já už jsem se těšila, že Sherlocka opijem, aby vypadal jako důvěryhodně.
Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Aha, takže tam půjde
So
asi
I look
Watson.
like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Holmes.
Jo, obstarat znamená
Watson,
ukradnout,
time is
nebo
of the essence.
vypůjčit
You
si.
will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
No, vypadáš jak vodník. Tak, pojďme... Pojďme rychlý přesun. Ale fakt mě rozčiluje, že běží docela pomalu. Jako někde vevnitř je to v pohodě, ale venku tak je to docela blbý.
Mr. Barnaby.
Jo, to jsou já.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
Mám kocovinu.
I'm in a
Absťák.
rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Mhm.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
OK.
May I ask for your assistance?
You better ask someone else about that.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
Hej, Watson, ale absolutně neumí lhát.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
It doesn't say where these stones came from, no provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity? Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Tak, Watsone, je na čase se pořádně předvést. To je to slovo. Ježíšmarja. Ježišmarja, ty vole, to je zase dilema. No, tak zkusme, no.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Pardon,
Yes,
pardon, pardon.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed them to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Tak to jsem asi trochu
Mighty
podělala.
fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
A ty jsi taky pěkný blbec, kurník. Ne. No, dobře, no.
Excuse me, just one question.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No nic, no, tak asi návrat za Sherlockem, nebo moment. Radši tady jako ještě se poptám.
Sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
May I ask you something?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
No tak moment, nemáme náhodou zase připnutý špatný důkaz. Ach jo.
Don't want to be rude, but even the man upstairs can smell you.
To dík.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Vážení přátelé, pro dnešek opět končíme. Mějte se báječně, ahoj.